3 weeks ago, something happened that almost nobody talked about. Messi walked off the field during an Inter-Miami game, left hamstring, and for about 48 hours, the entire world held its breath. Not because of the injury itself, because of what it meant. If he doesn't make it to this tournament, the story ends without an ending. No final chapter, no last bow, just silence. He made it. He's here, and I'm not going to pretend I wasn't relieved. But here's what I keep coming back to. The injury scare is almost beside the point now, because what's waiting for him in Group A, it's not easy, not even close. Let me walk you through it. Argentina opens on June 16th against Algeria in Kansas City. And honestly, if you're not paying attention to Algeria right now, you're making a mistake. This is their first World Cup since 2014, 12 years away from this stage. That's a long time to accumulate hunger, and they come back with something different than what people expect. Riyad Mahrez is 35 and still captaining this side. 38 international goals, over 100 caps. But the real threat isn't Mahrez alone, it's Ibrahim Maza, 21 years old, valued at 45 million euros, playing for Bayer Leverkusen. A kid who sees the game 2 seconds before everyone else. Algeria coach Vladimir Petkovic has built something fast. Quick transitions, aggressive fullbacks, Ryan Ait-Nouri pushing forward constantly for Manchester City. This is not the Algeria that got knocked out in the group stage in previous editions. This team scored 24 goals in African qualifying without breaking a sweat. I'll be honest, I underestimated them when the draw was made. I looked at the group and thought, Argentina, then a fight for second. I don't think that anymore. If you're enjoying what you're hearing, subscribe right now. Tap the button, because this channel is just getting started, and what's coming next is worth staying for. Okay, Austria. They haven't been at a World Cup since 1998, 28 years. But don't let that fool you. Ralf Rangnick took this team and rebuilt it from the floor up. 6 wins in 8 qualifying matches, 22 goals scored, 4 conceded. They beat Ghana 5-1 in their final warm-up. This is a machine, a well-drilled, relentless pressing machine. Here's the tactical reality. Rangnick's system is designed to suffocate you. High press, compact lines, rapid vertical transitions. Against Argentina's aging midfield, DePaul is 30. Some of the connective tissue in the squad has mileage on it. That press could cause real problems. Not spectacular problems. Quiet, grinding, exhausting problems. The kind that pile up over 60, 70 minutes and suddenly you're chasing the game. Argentina's 4-3-3 under Scaloni is flexible. They can shift to a back 5. They've won 3 major tournaments in a row: 2021 Copa America, 2022 World Cup, 2024 Copa America. Nobody in history has done that run. But back-to-back World Cup titles? Only Brazil managed that in 1958 and 1962, 64 years ago. It's that rare. And then there's Jordan. This is their first World Cup, ever, full stop. They qualified by finishing behind South Korea in their AFC group, unbeaten on the road, scoring 32 goals, the highest qualifying tally in Jordanian history. They reached the 2023 Asian Cup final. Their coach, Jamal Salami, has openly said he wants to do what Morocco did in Qatar, reach the semifinals, shock the world. I checked that goal tally twice, 32 goals in qualifying. That's not a team coming here to survive. That's a team coming here to make a statement. Their setup is a compact 3-4-2-1 that shifts to a 5-2-3 without the ball. Sounds familiar? It should. It's basically what Morocco did in 2022, the same blueprint that knocked out Portugal, Spain, and Belgium. And their striker, Ali Owan, who returned from injury just in time, was the 3rd highest scorer across all AFC qualifiers. Nobody outside of Asian football knows his name yet. That's going to change. Here's the thing about this group that I don't think gets enough attention. Messi turns 39 during this tournament. He's the first man in history to play in 6 World Cups alongside Ronaldo. There will be no other moment like this one. The greatest player who ever lived on the biggest stage for the last time. And he almost missed it because of a hamstring problem 2 weeks before kickoff. That detail, that almost, I keep going back to it. because it makes everything feel more fragile, more real. Argentina should top this group. The squad is too good, Scaloni is too smart, and 17 of these 26 players won the World Cup together 4 years ago. That kind of institutional memory doesn't disappear. But the route to the knockout stage runs through a first game against the hungry, fast Algeria side that hasn't been here in 12 years, through a second game against the most tactically disciplined press in the tournament, and through a final game against a Jordan team that came here to shock the world. Messi can write the ending himself, but Group J is going to make him earn every word of it. So, does he make it through? Does he top the group and march into the knockout stage with one last chance at history? Or does something go wrong in Kansas City on June 16th, and the whole story ends before it begins? Drop your prediction in the comments. I read every one. Let's actually talk about this, because this one is different.